Next up is from Jake, our homie Jake. Hopefully you're still here with us on Twitch. But he hit me up and was like, Limp Bizkit just dropped the new song and it's great.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard a new Limp Bizkit song in probably like 15 years or something like that.
Same.
Like it's been forever.
Yeah.
I stopped caring about them after their second album.
Okay.
I think it was. I wasn't really big into like Chocolate Starfish and the hot dog flavored water and whatever else came out after that. Like I had kind of lost my Limp Bizkit vibe. But I have a very different opinion on music in these days. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I'm not
100%.
as gatekeeping and closed off. Like that's not metal. I'm not like that anymore. Yeah. So I think this will be cool. And I've been seeing so much Limp Bizkit stuff just floating around the internet. And I love it.
I'm excited to hear if it's just like the same. I mean, for me, Limp Bizkit was like, you definitely listen to more of their catalog, but I was all about like the break stuff and the whatever ones were popular on the radio. I didn't really go beyond that. Rolling. Yeah.
I hated that song.
I loved it. All those ones that were poppy that he probably hated, loved it. Probably had him on every mixtape.
I was not a fan. Break stuff I liked. Nookie I liked.
I still like putting that song on if I want to rage out, you know?
But there's so many songs that just weren't for me. I like their first album. Their first album with Counterfeit.
Yeah, you played a song the other day. That was heavier than I realized when they were early.
Oh, the song I played the other day was from the first Soulfly album, Bleed, and Fred Durst was a guest singer or vocalist.
I couldn't believe it.
Bleed.
I was like, damn.
Soulfly. This was like 96, I think, or something like that. So old school. But anyways, we're going to get into this Limp Bizkit.
Getting progressively heavier as we go.
Yeah. And Jake says that they released a new album in 2021, but it wasn't really that popular. I didn't even know that. Like, I've been so far away from them. Wes Borland, I love that guy. I got to work with him. Same time I worked with Tina Guo. And he is awesome, like ridiculous guitar player. So we're gonna get into it. Let's go.
I was just checking out the frickin' tank and all the stuff that's written on there.
Oh, they got DJ Lethal's name up in there.
F War BF. Anyways.
BF6.
We'll all get to stare at it because there's no video. I checked yesterday.
Well, let's get it going.
Sounds like Limp Bizkit.
John Otto on them drums.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag.
Oh, by the way, this new song is Making Love to MorganWallen.
Who's MorganWallen? Do we know?
Isn't that blonde chick?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no. MorganWallen.
Let me Google it.
Isn't that the guy that everyone is like saying is racist or something? Or
shit, guys, I don't know.
I don't know who MorganWallen is.
But it pops right up.
It is that guy. That's everyone keeps talking about him being.
Here's
like,
the overview
from
AI. Sorry if you guys know all of this and we're just oblivious once again. Morgan Cole Wallen is an American country singer from Sneedville, Tennessee. In 2014, he completed in the 6th season of The Voice. After being eliminated in the playoffs, he signed to Panacea Records and blah blah. But what is the?
We don't need to know. I actually did a gig with him at iHeart Country Festival last year or earlier this year, I think it was. But let's keep the song going.
Wait, can I just say I got to the point now?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. It draws attention to the country music star, which through meaning of its reference is ambiguous. The song serves as Limp Bizkit. This isn't really helpful, guys.
Let's just keep going with this. We're going to cut this out.
This
is so pointless.
It just says it draws attention to the music star, but not why.
Anyways, the song name is Making Love to MorganWallen, and we're going to start it over. Here we go.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling motherfuckers that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get
buddy. Welcome.
Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. freestyle
lobster.
like a bowling pin.
Lobster.
Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter
What?
with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause this shit don't stop. Hey ladies,
Ooh.
when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope.
Nope.
Hey fellas, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Bitch, you know I'm hot.
That was
How many
cool.
licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your booty tang. Backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause this shit don't stop. Hey ladies,
Hey, ladies.
when you're hot, yeah.
I like the hard part.
Nope. Hey fellas,
Hey, fellas.
when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not.
I like how the
Stayed on the
feedback.
Through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Let's go, Lethal.
Too bad, gotta deal with the bitches. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with the bitches. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are.
Ow, I just bashed myself in the head.
You okay?
Yes. So good. That was the best part of the song.
I made this motherfucking diamond plated. Making love to MorganWallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you bitches like a generator. I'll be the greatest motherfucker that you ever hated.
Yo.
That heavy part at the end was my
Making love to
favorite.
Morgan Wallen in an elevator. That's great.
Yeah. It definitely sounded like Limp Bizkit.
It was so Limp Bizkit, like you couldn't even get more Limp Bizkit than that.
You
for
know,
sure.
and I don't know that there's anything wrong with that, right? Because as I was listening to it, I was sitting there thinking, like, this is exactly like the Limp Bizkit that I remember.
100%.
And I think you either stay in that lane or as bands evolve, you know, it's like, I don't know what I'm trying to say other than, do you appreciate the fact that they stayed the exact same, or do you wish that they had evolved? And I was just happy to hear a song that I was familiar with in a style that I was familiar with.
I liked what they did, you know.
Yeah.
One thing I wish, but that's just because I come from original Limp Bizkit from the first album, is I could use some more Fred Durst screams when he starts to go off. Even though it's like kind of whiny sounding, but he has this intensity, you know, and he gets down. I could have used a little bit more of that, you know,
job.
but overall, I thought it was great. And it totally just brought me back to old school Limp Bizkit. you know, like there was nothing wrong with it. And I loved West Borland. Like it's so West Borland. All of that was, you know.
It was fun seeing the tank, right? Because it's all the guys and like all their things. It was just.
I know.
Yes. Thank you, Jake.
Who's BF? Is that, I forget the bass player's name, but I think BF might have been the bass player. But yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Jake. That was cool. And
that was.
I'm looking forward to hearing more Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, good to see our buddies
hear
again.
what they do, you know? All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Much love to you. Much love.
Peace. Thanks for joining us.